Yeah, man. It's so hot out there, the girls just went,
Hello. Oh, I should probably hide the menu there. There we go. All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. We're doing some trucks tonight, and we're going back to Europe this time. First up, the most important part is the music. Let's see. First gone. There we go. Let me load up the playlist here. Oh, it's on full. Hold on a second. There we go. Let me just shuffle that real quick. Perfect. All right. Oh my gosh. So yeah, oh, what happened here? Did I disconnect? Hold on a second. Twitch is being weird. Okay, no, there it goes. Alright. Where am I going? Alright, so. Sorry, I just had a... My mind is a little melty right now, but let's open up Euro Truck Simulator and close all these other windows I'm in. Okay. God, I posted a meme to Mika Malatica, and I got notifications up the ass. Oops. Why did I do that? Anyway. Euro Truck Simulator. I almost clicked on Elite Dangerous out of habit, because it's right next to the Elite in the Steam window. They're showing an American truck right there. I could go back, but... Alright, so where was I? Okay, close that window. There's so many windows that need to be open as a streamer. It's such a pain. Okay. So, let's look at the map really quick. Where is map? Borges. I'm in Borges. Borges. Let's see what we have in this city. Actually, first, let me... I love this track. Let me go... Oh my god, this... My phone. Do not disturb. Thank. Okay. Alright, so I'm pretty tired. So let me go rest up, and then... Oh, I need to fix my truck too, so let's take care of that first. I can always gas up on the road. Parking. First, let's fix the truck. I'm glad the garage is like right here. That's pretty nice. Got 11,000 to repair this truck. The euro is now also about equal to the dollar, which is... I don't know if that's ever happened before. I could park like right there. So that's about $11,000. Alright, let's just make like a day pass here. And now I'm at 306,000. Nope, 337,000 euros. I definitely have a lot more progress. What? Hold up. Radio player. Oh, there we go. That was weird. I couldn't move for a second. I'm going to, hold on a second. I didn't know R was radio player, so let's see here. What's G? Does G do anything? No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna remap some controls. Keys and buttons. So, the big thing right here, the start-stop engine is mapped to E, which is bad. I'm going to map it to G. And where is R? Yeah, because the truck controls are WASD. Where is audio player? Let's unassign. Unassign? There we go. Nice. Oh, hey, Em, welcome in. Gotta start making dinner, but you'll be lurking. Good. What are you making for dinner? Before you go. Oh yeah, I should pick a job. Borges. Le Mans? Ooh, I haven't been to Le Mans yet. Oh. That's a big job right there. Aircraft tires. Bratwurst and mashed potatoes. That sounds really good. Do I want to go from France to Romania? Ooh. I wonder if there's any more info about the job. I don't see any info about the job. But that's a cool... It's a really cool route. I think I'll take that. And it looks like normal... Yeah, standard delivery. So... You know, nice and long standard delivery, so I'm not going to be worried about time too much. Ari, welcome in. So we're 2 for 2 on cuties tonight. In the chat. Cute outfit, thank you. This is actually my, this is an older piece of clothing that I made, actually. It's a little rough around the edges. But I do like the colors. Okay. Thankfully, Borges is a small city. So, well, in Euro Truck. Just played some Stray. Oh my god, everyone right now is playing Stray. I'm like the only one who doesn't have it, I think. Even Celine was playing it. She was wondering, have I become a variety streamer? Yes, darling, you have. I'm sorry, but you're now a variety streamer. I know that must be painful, but you have to accept it. Do you need to buy me Stray? I mean, I won't say no. But, yeah, like, I just don't have money, so I can't play it. Spent all this money on a PC, and I don't have any money left to actually buy some games for it. It does look fun, though. And like, what could be bad about playing a game where you play as a cat in a cyberpunk city? Alright, let's do this, Jerb. Just a single trailer full of aircraft tires. Wait, where else is he going? Oh, it's all French jobs. Okay, so... You got me. Well, okay. So for the next, like, 2,000 kilometers, I'm gonna have this Gomme du Monde trailer. Nice. Ooh, I like the funky guitar on this track. It's good. Real solid backbeat. Alright. FF14 and Stray. I am not doing FF14. That's too much of a time sink. As much as I would love to have 32 hours in a day, I don't think I can commit to that game. I think even like a single player RPG would be too much for me right now. Like, there's a lot of RPGs that I want to play and finish. Like, Ys 9 came out, and I want to play that really bad. Like the Nostrum Nox Ys 9. Because I loved 8 a lot. And if it's even half as good as 8, then it's worth playing. Ys 8 was a masterpiece. And then one day I'll play the older Ys games too. Because apparently most of them are pretty good. Okay, so we're going 2,100 kilometers. Almost 22. I'm excited. This is going to be a long, relaxing drive. Oh wow, this forest is really nice. The forests of France. Nobody coming. Wow, look at that. Just straight, yeah. And they're doing construction in the forest, completely ruining the serene atmosphere. Okay, let's, we can go 80 in the forest. This is beautiful. Look at this. They did a really good job. Hold on a second. I want to see how they did this. Because the QA in me is curious how they pulled off this lush-looking forest. Okay, so they have mostly low-poly stuff because we're moving really quickly, so you don't really notice the blurry texture. Or the fact that this is literally like 2 polygons. These ones have some fair detail. But then if you go back, you start getting into the sprite trees, as you can see. So they have the sprite thing going on, but what they did was they layered the trees so that the sprite ones are in the back. And then now we're just getting into a backdrop here, like a matte painting kind of thing. That's fascinating. I love this. I legitimately love this kind of stuff. It's just fascinating to me how they were able to simulate such a lush forest with, you know, on a budget basically. So that's how you do it. There's 3 different layers to this forest. 3 or 4, actually, if you count the brush at the bottom of this. So apparently in French forests, they have a warthog problem where it's like that's their stomping grounds. And those things are brutal. Like, they will kill people. From what I've heard of the French forests. And I do remember a story that in World War II, I think when the Germans were invading, they had to put these like brush cutter things on the front of their tanks so they could like go through the brush because it was so thick that it was like destroying their tank treads. Because it's all like, you know, all the forests were like real old growth. The brush had probably been there for thousands of years. So they had to get these like razor sharp like cutter things to put in the front of their tanks. Oh wow. Look at that. There, you can see the nuclear plant back there. Get out of the way of the bar. Look, there's their nuclear power plant. That's their cooling stacks. What's over here? It's just nice countryside. Oh, excuse me. Just some nice countryside. Look at that. It's beautiful. I would love to visit France one day. I actually have some friends there that I could reconnect with, probably. In fact, one of them is a esports shoutcaster now. I wonder how he's doing. I haven't talked to him in a long time. I knew another French guy, but he moved to England. I don't know why. Why would you willingly move there? It must have been for work. Which is kind of ironic. He might have moved back to France at this point. Actually, do I know any other French people? Oh, no, I do, actually. I know one. He's another chiptune guy. Of course. DJ Pi. He's a very silly man. But yeah, look at this. France is beautiful. And then if I were to, like, live here, it would give me access to the whole EU, which would be rad as hell. I could go anywhere I wanted. Oh, gas. I could probably keep going for a little bit. Okay. Ooh, what's that? It's my blind spot. Huh. Now we're in the wheat fields. Do they grow corn here? I don't think they do. I think corn is a uniquely American crop. So we got it from the natives. Oh, we're coming up on a turn. All right. Péage 100 meters. Can I just go? Oh. I guess I'll just go through cash today. Start of toll road. Keep the ticket. They make you keep a ticket? That's kind of old school. Okay, hold on one moment. Gotta check something real quick. Okay. Gotta get these aircraft tires to Romania. It's important. Whoa. Okay. It's kind of confusing to have them on both sides, but I kind of get why you'd need extra do not enter signs. Because I totally would have gone there. Okay, so yes. Dijon, Lyon, and I didn't see the third one. Ah, it's a beautiful day in France. I'm glad you get to watch this cutie. Which cutie? Which one? I don't know who you're talking about. Me? Okay. You know what? Okay, so earlier I made a reaction image because I was like, I was following through on a joke. So earlier in Key's Discord, she was like, you know, I'm a pro at hand holding. So I was like, I went in Vroid and I made myself like a blush image. So I put like little blush marks on myself and I was like, so like, then I was like, wait a second, I could use this as an emote or something. I'll have to add it after my stream. Look, it's IKEA. And I'm gonna pass them. Ika Bohag. Oh yeah, I should probably signal that I'm changing lanes. I don't want to be that guy. Oh, is my lights on? Yes. God, this is such a jam. Look at that sunset. Wow. Oh yeah. So, some big stuff just happened. Between this stream and my last one, both of the big two in the VTubing community, Nijisanji and Hololive, have both unveiled new waves. And like the new Nijisanji livers just dropped like a couple hours ago, I think. And interestingly, I think this is the first EN wave that's mixed gender wave. So there's 3 guys, 3 girls. Or you know, maybe one of them is a they them like Uki. I think it's really cool that Nijisanji has a non-binary person now. Uki was like, "Oh yeah, you can use he or not he. Oh my god. He. Oh, or they them with him. He's pretty fabulous too. I love him. Oh wow, look at that. He's got a really good kind of energy. Let me see here. Blur. Yep. Whoa. It's like an old castle or something. I'm gonna get the power lines out of the way. That looks cool. I love that picture. All right. Ooh, what if I saturate? Yes. Okay, so Nijisanji has a new wave that just dropped, and Hollow Stars EN, their, what do you call it? Can't remember their name. Tempest. Yeah, Hollow Tempest. Basically the new Hollow Stars for EN. And, well, their designs are... I don't want to be a hater, but I'm not really vibing with their designs, to be honest. They don't... I don't know. But regardless, this is something I'd been looking forward to for quite a while, but I just don't know how to feel about them yet. Maybe they'll have really strong personalities, but we'll see. I want to trust that Cover still knows how to scout for talent. Even if the designs themselves are kind of a mess, to be honest. The new Nijisanji models too are kind of, they're not like immediate. My immediate reaction is not like, oh, they're ugly, but like there's some weird things about their design. Like one of them has like zipper. What do you call those zipper things? The zip, like itself, is like an earring. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Looks very uncomfortable and kind of annoying, but interesting choice of design. Another one I think just has chains coming off of his ears too. But maybe the Hollow Stars softened the blow for that, because one of the Hollow Stars guys has like his entire ear pierced with like big purple spikes coming out of all sides, and it just I don't know. Cell plan. Not really feeling it. Again though, don't want to be a complete hater. And if people do like the designs, then, you know, more power to them, I suppose. It's not like I really have the time to watch the big popular VTubers anyway, so I'm gonna pass these people. The speed limit keeps going between 90 and 80 on this road. It's weird. I'm not sure why they're doing this. Seems to be hit and miss. Yeah. I do like, there's, one of the new Nijisanji girls, though, is totally a Gyaru. Like, she has the, like, completely disheveled, like, schoolgirl outfit thing going on. But, like, huge honkin' badonkas. Right. Yeah, since I've become a VTuber now, there is barely time. Oh, hey, Tech. I am orange today. We were just talking about the new VTubers designs in both Hollow Stars and Nijisanji, because they came out literally within 2 days of each other. Actually, maybe it was 1 day. Yeah, like literally the day after, Nijisanji was like, hey, new wave. Surprise. I didn't even know they were coming, to be honest. But I think that's the wave I didn't get into. Oh well. Okay, let me fill up here. Oh, good. Okay, good. Press and hold the following key to fill the fuel tank. Enter. Of course. Huh, it's only $911 for 423 liters. Okay. Because now the euro is almost equal to the dollar now, so which is crazy to me. Should I rest? How much time do I have to go 2,000 kilometers? I have 62 hours. Let's take a nap. Oh yeah, I gotta turn my engine off. 2300 to 800. 53 hours left. But I have 27 on the thing here. Designed by the person who did the art for one of your favorite Digimon games, Cyber Sleuth. Really? Oh yeah, so I looked up the artists for the new Hollow Stars guys. And their art is really good. But I don't think it translated to the live 2D rigging very well. I don't know. Something happened between point A and point B. But yes, tell me, which VTuber is this? I don't really mind if people bring up, I know it generally it's rude to bring up other VTubers in a stream without me mentioning them first, but you know what? Unless you're saying like, hey, go watch them instead, I don't really mind too much. At least not for now. Maybe if I'm like one of those big partner streamers, you know, it would matter more to me, but I don't really mind too much. I'll tell you though, I am a little jealous of Crony because she had fucking Wada Arco as her character designer. Oh my god. Like, imagine the fucking honor of that. Also, another one of my favorite artists is Pochi Goya, who has done a lot of like doujin work in the past. A lot of ecchi stuff too. But like she also designed Reine from Hololive ID, and I love her design. Oh, Kayla, okay. Yeah, I like Kayla's design too. I haven't seen much of her though lately. I've seen some clips. Reserved. Oh. I thought I could go right through that. Oh well. I will simply go through this one. But yeah, all the Indo streamers that Hololive has are fantastic. Same with Niji Sanji, honestly. I'm kind of sad that it's not Niji ID anymore because they got folded into Niji Sanji proper. But they seem to be doing well regardless of the restructuring. And honestly, like, Niji Sanji ID has fucking Hana Machia, and she's amazing. She's one of my favorite VTubers, like, ever. And, like, it's kind of funny, she mentioned one day, like, if I had a nickel for every time someone told me that I was the reason they got into VTubing in the first place, she'd be way more rich than now. She probably wouldn't need the day job. But I think she's also said she doesn't really want to get that big. She's not, like, it's still a side thing for her. The person who designed her also did the art for Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of amazing, like, the kind of work that some VTuber designers have done on the side or on the past or as a main thing. Speeding violation. Oh my god. Is there a cop? Where is they? Where are they? I'm gonna beat him up. See, now it's back up to 90 again. It went to 80 for like half a kilometer, and I was staying at 90, and I still got a speeding ticket for that like 20 meters of 80 kilometers an hour. What the fuck? This always happens. And there's no reason there should be a slowdown whatsoever. This is a freeway. Ooh, income. Geez, I'm almost at 40,000. I should go buy a garage. Actually, wait a second. Because I can do all this on the road. Let me see. Garage purchase. Oh, I can do it remotely. Did I expand Naples yet? Let's see. Yeah, they're all full. So I have 20 truckers under myself. Or I guess 19. So, I don't think I have enough horns. That's all I could fit on the top. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Ivan. This guy with his Ushanka hat with the big ears on it. I love the profile pictures for all these drivers. They're so good. Another favorite is this guy, Bob. He is a very seasoned veteran, as you can see. And then, of course, here's me. And then my second driver ever was this guy named Darko, who looks like he doesn't just run Linux at home. He's making his own distro. That's what he looks like. Anyway, let's look at a garage purchase. I have all these options available to me. So I have Uppsala in Sweden. I have Warsaw in Poland. Istanbul, not Constantinople. Naples. Don't have anything in France yet. Maybe Paris. Or maybe Brest. Yeah, let's go Brest. And I can just I can straight up just buy a large. Amazing. Did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Okay, so I bought myself a garage. Now I have 116,000. I can buy, like, a truck. But I think I'll wait until this job is over. I should have enough money by the time this job is over to get a new truck and a driver. Of course, you know, I'm going to finish this job and completely forget the fact that I bought a new garage. And it's just going to be empty for, like, forever. My empty breast. But at least it's large. I don't know if you pronounce it like that, but it's France, so it probably is. What? Speeding violation? It said 90. Fucking police. Like, they dinged me the second, the millisecond it went to 80. I didn't even have time to slow down. I didn't even see the speedometer change. What the fuck is a mile per hour? I don't know. Sounds like some magic shit to me. What's up, Erica? How you doing? We are currently... oh, I hit the wrong button. We are currently in... we're almost to Zurich, actually. Oh! Road roller! Sleepy. Good. You may fall asleep to the sounds of my truck and first com music. I'd like to see Zurich. Me too. I don't think we'll get a chance to check it out along the way, though. But actually, wait a second. Whoa, what's this? Wait, not quick travel. Photo studio. Oh, here we go. This is the France and Switzerland border. And in the distance, we have... a power plant, maybe? I don't know. We won't really get a good view of it because we're gonna be in a tunnel. Speeding violation. Screw you. I'm just gonna speed. The reverb. I love tunnel reverb. Oh yeah, so what I was gonna do, let's take a detour. Yeah, there we go. And we'll do a little tour of Zurich, the one street that's available to us. Yee. You missed it though. We were just going through the French countryside, and we went through this really deep forest. It was beautiful. Didn't see any warthogs, thankfully. But if I did, I totally would have run them over. Those are little bastards. Go! You are going under the speed limit. Go! Thank you. Oh, here we go. Doing something on that tunnel. Loan installments. A total of $2,888. Oh yeah, I have loans out. Duh. Wait, I can take more loans out, and then I can get more drivers. We'll do that next time I'm at a rest stop. Because it needs, let's see, next rest stop in about 8 hours, actually. And I have 24 hours left, so I gotta do a couple more. Oops. You slept for like 12 hours? Oh no. I have a bad habit of doing that when I have no responsibilities for the day. I will just keep sleeping. But then I end up feeling worse than if I was like just sleeping for 7 to 8 hours. You look like a dry sponge. When you really should look more like Patrick. You love Patrick. How could you not love Patrick? Whoa. What the hell? Okay, there we go. It suddenly went to 50. Anyway, welcome to Zurich. He is my one and only. Insert link of Patrick fan cam here. Oh, that reminds me. So, I had to do some stuff with the Stream Elements bot because I like the fact that you can clip my channel and then post the links. You can now post the links, allegedly, in my channel, any clips that you make. So, the thing is, though, I had to disable hot links in chat on Twitch for, like, the auto-moderation. And that frightens me, but I do have other links banned through the Stream Elements bot, Uncle Yar. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, also, I found a function. Oh, it's a Daft truck dealer. Nice. I found a function on this bot that will let me, what's the word? It'll let you transfer your points to someone who is less fortunate. This is specifically for Fluffy, who probably has like 40,000 points on my channel. But he can donate some of his to anyone else. Like any newbies or what have you. Whoop. Because, like, okay, so I have that one redeem that's like, you know, invest in the disposable monkey NFTs, and it basically just costs you 10,420 points. But it's literally just a waste of points. Like, that's the only reason I put it there is for Fluffy. Because he was the only one, I think, who has that many points with my channel. Yeah, just like real NFTs. That's what my channel points are named. It's so weird that I have, like, horns pointing down. Do you see that? They're kind of pointed downwards towards the ground. So, like, they would reverberate off of the concrete. Anyway, there's Zurich. Lovely little city. Can't see the damn stoplight. Non-fluffable tacos. Was that the... Okay, so at Taco Bell, is that the gordita or the chalupa? Because I mix the two up all the time. Because gordita just means, like, little fatty. Chalupa is, like, apparently a boat. But it depends on where in South America you are. But apparently, chalupa just means boat. Never been to Taco Bell. Oh, man. I've been to Taco Time. Taco Time is actually really good. Like, no lie. Like, their stuff is real crispy and fresh, and it's really high quality stuff. It's a little expensive. But a lot of fast food is getting, like, way expensive now. Like, you know, the big complaints about Five Guys now is that you get a burger and a drink and a fry, and it's like $20. But I was at Jack in the Box, of all places, a while back, and a combo there was like $16. Like, are you kidding me? It's Jack in the Box. It's, like, not even good. I want shitty food on purpose, but I don't want to pay good food prices. It's not fair. They still have the munchie meal things, though, which are cheap at night. When I really, really feel like garbage and I want to get out of the house. They got those munchie meals. Where it's just like, here's a bunch of, like, our leftover crap from the day that we'll put in a meal for you. Some tacos, mixed little thing of fries, and, like, a burger made of the most cursed things you can imagine. One of them is literally just a chicken patty with a hash brown on top and a bunch of, like, this sauce that they use. It's actually pretty good. Then there's one that's just, like, jalapenos and... Gordita Crunch is basically the cheese melted between the various taco shells. Oh yeah, those are pretty good. Imagine showing fast food, like modern fast food, to a small Victorian child. Just imagine. I wonder what their response would be like. I wonder if they would question whether that's actually food. Because I don't think they had burgers back then. Imagine showing anything to a small Victorian child. No! I will not. What does that mean? Oh, construction. But yeah, like... God. Like, out of context, fast food must look hella weird if you've never seen it before. Especially Taco Bell. Slam your paycheck in front of them. Show them what you made, like, 190 times what they made in 6 years and 2 weeks. And yet, you still can't afford rent. What the hell? At least back then you could live in the city. Even if the city was, like, full of smoke and pollution and disease. And your life expectancy was, died in childbirth. I don't know why I stopped here, I just did. Now I gotta wait for this guy. Chalupa is crunchy taco with a fried shell. Oh, okay. Because I like that really thick one they have. Where it's like... it's like the puffy taco shell. That one's really good. Like a turbo quesadilla. Yeah. God, now I want Taco Bell. Why? Trucking sim pick like the one you showed me. Wait, when did you show me that? Oh, PC. Okay. Fish fear me. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. I forgot about this thing that I had, because I think I had I had to reset VC Face, and I had completely forgotten about this thing that I had. Where the hell is it? There it is. Okay. Let's see. Move down a little bit. There it is. I have a hat. Actually, let me go... Hold on. Oh, that looks terrible. Let me go down a little bit. There we go. So you can see the hat. Yes! I completely forgot until you just mentioned that I had this hat available to me. But this is a necessity. It's you know, it's pinned onto my model in VC Face, so it's jank as hell, but I think that makes it better. I have the Stalker gas mask too, for when I play Stalker games. If I could have an actual 3D modeled gas mask, that would be rad. But I'm not that good at Blender. Jay-Z. Oh right, I have a driver named Jay-Z. Down to 50 miles an hour again. Should make it redeemable. Oh, that's a good idea. But honestly, I just like having it on at all times when I stream trucks. I did before, and then for some reason I had forgotten about it. Wow, look at that. That's a balloon? What's over here? Wow, this is pretty. Look at this. Look at this idyllic European town. This little village. It's gorgeous. Hat acquired, truck on, meth toothpick in, wife hated. Oh yeah, it's trucking time. Oh my god. You can't drive 55. Hey, Terminal, what's up? What do you mean you can't drive 55? That's not very fair. Wait. I see some ads that I have to look at. I like the sound it makes when your foot touches the floor. We got the Munes Supermarket. Hannes Bakery. Oh, dude, that looks really good. Oh, fuck, I'm so hungry. Okay. Bio-Hilgert. Entdecken Sie something something. Lieblingsschokolade. That also looks really good. What else we got? We got kayaks. We got hoe metric, with which to measure how much of a hoe you are. Nice little home decor thing going on here. Life's a chocolate. Oh, is that what that means? I think you could help me translate some things. Furniture for all is the last one. Okay. I know absolutely zero European language, so... Actually, I know a little bit of Spanish, but that's it. Newer cars have clips that play engine revving. Oh, I've heard about that. Because, like, Teslas are, like, completely quiet, so there's, like, there's no indication that you're moving. There's just that tiny little engine whine. Turn right for Deutschland. Even the new BMW and Toyota. Ooh. You know, so I've been a Corolla guy for a long time. About 10 years now, actually. And I think if this Corolla gets totaled like my last one, I'm gonna see if I can buy the new like hybrid Corolla. Especially with these fucking gas prices. I can't go full electric, but I can definitely go hybrid. That's for sure. You have a Saturn that's invincible? That's what I've heard. Not worth it for a hybrid? Really? I do know they've gotten better, but I'm not sure how much better. Especially because, like, when the, I know with Toyota, with the Prius, they basically have, like, half a gas engine in there, and it's really underpowered if you want to actually use it as a gas engine. And apparently they... Oh! Snowy! Oh, thanks for shouting out Snowy there, Tech. Welcome in, and hello Raiders. Wow, 12 of you guys. Hello, welcome, welcome. We're just talking about car engines. Oh my goodness. I missed out the... What did this say? Oh, you were playing Stray too. Yeah, I was noticing that most of my following list was playing Stray today. It seems to have been a very, very looked forward to game. So Snowy, how is Stray? What's the verdict? Is it good? It's so fun. Ooh. "10/10 Game of the Year." I meowed. Ooh. 20 out of 10 meows. Wow. Glowing reviews. My hat. Yes. I just remembered that I had this trucker hat that I made for myself. With the ratings you will buy. I mean, like I was saying earlier in the stream, like, it's a game where you play as a cat in a cyberpunk city, and I don't see how that could be a bad thing ever. Cybercat 2077. You were streaming it too? Oh my gosh. Here I am just trucking. You know, I had a mod for this game that added a cat to my dashboard, but I don't have it anymore because it didn't update with the new update. It probably did now, but I don't have the updated mod. Like, I had heard... Okay, so I remember seeing a trailer for Stray, like a little teaser, at, I think, E3 or whatever, like years and years ago. And I just remembered, like, last week when, you know, people started talking about it again because it was coming out. And I was like, oh, I remember that trailer. Yeah. 5 or so years? Has it been that long? Damn. I mean, good games do take time. Back when it had no name. Yeah, I think so. It was just a little trailer. Like a little, like one of those 30-second teaser ones. Okay, we are going to Salzburg. You can't buy any games till you finish Elden Ring, so you'll never be able to play a new game. RIP. At this point, the power players who have been playing Elden Ring since launch, and they're still playing, are like... The things I've seen posted are massively ridiculous. Like, I think I've seen most of the game at this point being streamed, so... You know, I know all the story beats and all that. But that last boss, I saw this video where this guy in this fancy looking armor just walks up to the final boss, who does that like meteor attack. And he was doing the meteor attack, crashing into the player, and there's just a big explosion, and then the only person left standing is the player, and he turns around and does like this pose, and it says like "Great enemy felled" or whatever, and I was like, holy shit, that's badass. It's called HK Project back in 2015, so 7 years ago. Oh wow. You suck ween at Soul Scans. Oh. "2015? That was only like 3 years ago. What are you talking about?" I still think the 90s were like 20 years ago. When it was like 30 now. But I'm old. Still 2012, damn it. I mean, yeah, the world did end in 2012. I think the Mayans were right. We're living in the Matrix, really. A cute old person. That's fine. You know what? The world is blessed with many cute grannies out there. You know, I went to the bank to like open a new account, right? It's like last year. And there was this old lady waiting with me at the bank because it was kind of busy. We all had our masks on and stuff. And like, you know, she just starts talking to me. Except like, you know how most times when old people talk to you like out of nowhere and you're just sitting there, you know, waiting for stuff. Usually, you know, most people are like, "Oh God, I gotta talk to people," but she was interesting at least. You know, we were just talking about, you know, the pandemic and like waiting for stuff and what the other customers were doing, like what was taking so long, blah blah blah. It was but it was nice. It was kind of nice to like, because that was the first like IRL socializing I'd had that wasn't with friends for like a long time. "33rd birthday was last Thursday." Babby. Oh, here's that weird building. Okay, check this out. In Salzburg, there's this like sports arena. I'll show you this thing. 50 his death. Oh no. Okay, so there's this sports arena. You can't really get a better view than this in this game. But like, check this out. Let me turn the blur off. So it looks like that in the daytime, but then at night, it glows like that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And apparently, I looked it up, and apparently this is a sports stadium. Or not Salzburg, but Nuremberg, I guess. But yeah, this whole thing lights up blue. Really cool. I first drove by it at night, and I was like, what the hell, is that a UFO? "50th death for a Tom girl like yourself." Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, that reminds me of a tweet I saw recently where it was like, you know, what happens when a femboy gets old? Like, what are they gonna look like when all these femboys get older? And it was It was an interesting thread. I'll say that much. It was full of a lot of really weird people, but mostly like, okay, so you know that one Japanese guy, the old Japanese guy that wears the seifuku? Be like that, basically. But everyone loves that guy. He's cool. Oh, they got in a wreck. I'm gonna get out of here. We accept it and look in the mirror with sad eyes as we slip on khaki shorts and a dad shirt. Oh my god. That's just me now. That's depressing. I don't have the cargo shorts though. Okay, so I have no fashion sense in real life. I don't know what the deal is, why women hate on guys who wear cargo shorts so much. Because I see cargo shorts and I'm like, oh, utility. You can put all sorts of things in there. Ari, you did, in fact. Oh yeah, I gotta pull over and rest. So like, trailer damage. What? Did I hit something? Anyway. Where am I gonna slip? I think I can go this way, maybe? It's not the shorts, it's the people who wear them. Oh, I should have gone the other way. Oops. Well, I guess I gotta do a complete turnaround here. Oh! Maybe not. Let's do a rest. Wish you had a utilis. You know, they have utilikilts. Those are a thing. Just cut off the crotch of some cargo shorts. Yes. Can't see anything. So in American Truck Simulator, the normal lights are like way better on the American trucks, but on the Euro trucks, you gotta like turn your brights on. Uh-oh. What? Road emergency? Oh no! I'd better go around and take a detour. Yeah, there we go. Just to keep the trucks from blinding people. Yeah, I guess. Like the design between Euro trucks and Americans are couldn't be any more different. Since the American trucks are designed for more aerodynamic travel to save on gas, because America's way too fucking big. Permission to post wall of text. Permission granted. But yeah, meanwhile, European trucks are built for short trips. Even though Europe is still quite large, but they don't like... Oh, geez. Hold on a second. That's a lot of text. Because the way they look make the person look. Gives up the appearance side of it. Yeah. That makes sense, I suppose. In Europe, they're more regulated. They have their own lanes and stuff. Oh, interesting. I do know that when... Okay, so when you do heavy jobs in Euro Truck, you get 2 guide vehicles, and every on-ramp and off-ramp is, like, closed off by the police, and you can just run red lights, because they block all intersections off. I know that doesn't happen in real life. There's no way the cops are that useful. But it does really seem like you're given a pass to like just have no obstructions whatsoever when you do oversized loads in this game. It's really funny. It's like a trucker power fantasy. Oh geez. Let's see if I can go around. I think I gotta go around this way. Oh, I might have to quick load. I don't think I can make it. I don't think I can make it, guys. Fuck. Usually I can get past them. Let's see. Autosaves. I can always go back. Girls who dislike dudes who wear jean shorts. Yeah, jorts became kind of a meme. Also, wait, I'm back here? No, I gotta refill my tank. Or no, I don't have to refill, I need to rest. Just wear board shorts. Yeah, me too. I don't have the full cargo shorts, but I do have some these gray shorts that I just wear all the time. Because it's the only pair that fits me right now. And even still, they're a little too big. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, most guys, the typical male in society will be like, why should I give up utility for looks? Because they want to carry stuff in their pockets. And then, on the opposite side of that, you have women who yearn for pockets on anything. Like, typical male pants you can fit like a whole fucking laptop in the side pockets. But if a girl has a skirt with a pocket on it, she shows it off to everyone. It's like, it has pockets. You're in for pockets? No. What? What? I don't think so. Okay, hold up a second. So I went through here, but I'm pretty sure the emergency was like here, but I could go around. I swear. Okay, so this is the butterfly effect save point. So let's save here. And if I can't do that again, I will just quick load again. EDC? What's EDC? Everyday carry. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, a friend of mine has a sling bag. He uses it a lot. It's really handy to have just like a... It's like having a fanny pack, but like less 90s looking. What do I have on the daily basis? Nothing. I usually only carry my phone and my wallet. And my keys. Okay, good. I can skip this. I think. Because there's the helicopter. Thank God. I can just skip that whole thing. Helicopter, helicopter. You know what kind of pisses me off? So, that song on TikTok, the helicopter song, right? It's, I think it's Serbian, I want to say? But, like, it's a banger. Like, I looked for it, I looked it up on YouTube and I was jamming to it. But, like, these TikToks that use it only use, like, the helicopter part. They don't play the rest of the song. It's just like a little bit, like they're only using it for the meme, for the intro. But basically, it's about a guy who makes it big, and it's like, I have a helicopter, and he's like, I'm gonna throw the money out of this helicopter because I'm a Chad, and I want to share my wealth. Well, yeah, imagine, like, if you're a courier, you need all that. Like, cargo pants for a courier makes sense. Because you need the utility more than the fashion. You also need the, NCR Ranger armor. Don't forget that. What companies sell to guys versus what guys really want. And it's just like cargo shorts and then NCR Ranger armor. Is what we actually want to wear. Well, what I want to wear sometimes. You took your NCR Ranger armor. Good. Did you have a big iron on your hip, too? Oh, yeah, let me take a sip from my lucky Vault 13 canteen. There we go. That's such a weird feature when you think about it. In Fallout New Vegas, I think it was a DLC item, but like the Vault 13 canteen, the fact that it's like just there in your inventory, and like it just plays a message periodically that says you take a sip, and like that's the whole point of it. But it doesn't actually have any gameplay effect, as far as I know. It just adds more immersion, really, which I kind of like. Especially because Obsidian had a rough time working with the engine in the first place. So any little thing that adds more immersion is a good thing. Oh, I'm going like 30 over. I better slow down a little bit. Don't know if there's any cops nearby. Oh, we've hit the 1,000-kilometer mark. Or as you would say in Elite Dangerous, 1 megameter. Ranger Sequoia or the Mysterious Magnum? Both are good. I can't remember what I ran because, like, I usually had DLC weapons too. But I can't remember what. I really liked the anti-material rifle. Ah, sunrise. I'm gonna turn my brights off. The pro strat in this game is to just leave your normal lights on all the time so that they can't ding you for a headlight violation at 7:01 p.m. Because God forbid you don't turn them on immediately. Oh. Vehicle? Oops. Wait a second. Oh, I can't. It pauses in photo mode, but like, how do they get all the lights to sync up like that? That's cool. Oh, ED a vehicle? I mean, does ED count as a vehicle? You don't really ride it. Oh, what was that? I need... Oh, Salty, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. That was your first time here. Good to see you. Crash right now? There's nowhere to crash into. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Hold on a second. I'm gonna see how fast I can go. Since you just followed, I'll give you a little treat. Let's just turn the cruise control all the way up. I can set my cruise control to 500 kilometers an hour. Kelly builds up speed for 12 hours. Okay, I got to 120. $130. I think I can hit 140 in this. Oh look, there's my exit. Get out of the way. Just go backwards and break the laws of physics. Oh, I wish this was like Big Rig Truckers. Big Rig Racing. What an amazing game. Okay, 138, 139, 140? Almost 140. Let me stop for gas. Oh shit. Look at that. What the heck? Oh my god, you know what okay, you know what it's doing? You know what it's doing? You know the Canadians from South Park? It's talking like a Canadian from South Park. Like Terrence and Phillip. Wait, how much damage was that? 29%? Really? Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's do that again. But, like, not crashing. Yeah, full speed only 29%. Especially, what's funny is the cab folded in half, and yet that was only 29% damage. But that's the interesting thing about these cabs, is that they do move like that. Like, they have springs, because the engine's under, right? And the cab is over. But between that, there's a bunch of springs to keep it from, like, being a bumpy ride. Because otherwise, if those springs weren't there, you'd be having a... Your butt would be numb after 20 minutes. Anyway, we got 900 kilometers to go, so let's just chill. Nice open road, nice sunny day. That was so funny, though. I've never seen that happen, but, like, I also never crash on purpose. I think what might have happened with the damage is that I hit the car first, and then I hit the station. And I think the car might have absorbed most of the damage. Because obviously when a truck and a car crash, the truck always wins. I saw this crazy crash video this one time where this SUV, you know, the thing every soccer mom buys because they're safe or whatever. They're not. Spoilers. They skipped. They must have, like, fallen asleep at the wheel or something, or maybe lost control of the vehicle somehow. And then they went to, what do you call it when you? They drifted over to the to oncoming traffic on the freeway, and there's a semi coming, and they barrel right into it, head-on collision, and this SUV just turns into ribbons, and I was like, holy fuck. It turned into, like, millions of little ribbons of metal, and, like, I don't know if anything, obviously nothing survived that. Thankfully, you don't really see too many of the gory details, or any gory details. Otherwise, I wouldn't have watched the video, but... Oh! Rio! It's Rio! 2 hours of sleep and have a pack of Oreos. Oh my god. Rio... I forgot Rio doesn't sleep. Rio, have you tried sleeping? Sleeping rules. Haven't seen you here in a while. How you doing? I mean, other than the fact that you're completely sleep deprived. No. You gotta use reverse psychology with Rio. You gotta tell him that staying up is cool and fun. It's what all the adults do. Oh yeah, I should probably mention...
Pain pickle.
Yeah. That's me if I don't have, like, 14 hours of sleep a day. Actually, no, don't do that. 6 days? Oh my god. My record is very short. It's like 24 hours, I think. Actually, no, 36. I can't even remember the reason why. I think it was working a convention or something. Don't recommend it. Giving you a will to stay up longer. Well, you know, you'll fall asleep when you fall asleep. At some point, your body will make you fall asleep for you. And it'll end up like, you ever play The Sims? And your sim falls asleep, like in the middle of the floor, and wets themselves. It'd be like that. Sip and hydrate and posture check, okay. Let me, scoot a little bit. Oh! Ooh, got a good spine crack there. Feels good. Yell at people with chaotic positivity they never asked for nor wanted. Oh my god. Oh, Rio. You're so Rio. This guy is speeding. He's gonna crash into me. And it's gonna be it's my fault. Unbelievable. It's always my fault. He was way behind me, but he was speeding like... I know he was trying to pass, but... €400 out of my 183,000. Not a big deal. How's my trailer damage? I only have 2% damage. And I've gone like 2,200 kilometers. Music for trucker sim is always on point. Exactly. I'm so glad that I found this, like, commercial music. Oh, my cruise control turned off. When did that happen? I'm gonna dip over here to just explore the circle. There we go. The vanilla music for Euro Truck Simulator is not great, so I have this instead. Did it have 6 p.m. Sunday? So, like, basically, for my stream, you haven't been up... You've been up since my last stream. It's insane. Good frickin' day. The rest of your stream. Got more people to yell at. You know what, Rio? Good for you. Go forth and be yourself. It's much appreciated. You're definitely one of the most interesting chatters in my chat that I've ever had. For sure. There's no one else quite like Rio. Heck being normal. Exactly. Heck. Oh my god. I love that, like... Let me look at this. I love that little cute church over there. That's our Rio. Cue sitcom noises. Let's see. Is that a church? It probably is a church. I mean, this is Europe after all. It's got that 1/4 inch audio jack look to it. Like I could plug a guitar into it. Or plug it into a guitar. Looks like a small hamlet. Yes. There are many such hamlets in Euro Truck Simulator. A little church in a little quaint hamlet and plug the church into heaven. Hell yeah. Electric heaven. Dear God. And that would show all those people who call, you know, when rock music started becoming big, that was, the devil music. Imagine showing some evangelical dude plugging their jacking into heaven, and just hearing like Jimi Hendrix, and they'd be like, "Oh God, I've been living a lie." I think there's even some older, like, evangelical Christians who still think that the rock music is like the devil. And also like Dungeons and Dragons. It's a crusade they've been fighting since like literally the 70s. What the fuck are you doing? I was gonna pass, but then he passed instead. Except now I'm passing him. Speeding violation. Fine. I know it's 50 kilometers an hour. Go! I ain't got time for this. Satanic Panic. Yeah, they switch targets. They switch targets like every year, I swear to God. All my homies rejoiceth when the Lord grabs the aux cable. I wonder what kind of music Jesus listened to. He had to have, like, music's as old as humanity, right? What the hell were they listening to in 0 BC? Or was it 0? I guess 0 AD, now that I think about it. What the hell were they listening to? Because they didn't have, like, back in 35. No, there's, like, music has never stopped existing. It's always been going on. I don't know what the hell they were listening to, though. There's a lot of lost history when it comes to music. Like, people have reconstructed old Babylonian songs and, like, stuff like that. But, there's no real way to tell, like, how accurate that is. But there's a video of this white dude singing, not, I guess Babylonian or Sumer music or whatever, from, like, 2,000-3,000 BC. But who knows how accurate it is. Still sounds cool, though. But like in the year 0, the dominating music was probably Roman. And I don't know, like, oh God, I hope. Well, okay, so I know this would happen. This is probably accurate. There's always, in the year 0, yeah. With music and musical culture, there's always been established music and subcultures. And until the subculture gets co-opted by the mainstream, in which case then another subculture takes its place. Because now that the subculture thing is the mainstream thing, the new generation is like, fuck that. That sounds old and boring. So they try new stuff. So even in the 30 years that Jesus was theoretically alive, music will have changed. Will have probably changed quite a bit. Of course, the cycle was probably a lot slower back then, just because of, things probably don't move around quite as fast back then. But I swear, like every 10 years in my lifetime, the music has sounded, radically different. There's a cyberpunk comic you really love about called Punk Rock Jesus. Clone of Jesus being born in the near future, where he becomes a true anarchist. Hell yeah. That sounds like a comic for me. And I'll share it with my guys in freedom. The new cyberpunk anime. I saw a trailer for that. It looked pretty cool. Yeah, I want to know what Jesus was bumping in the year 20, you know, because like most people, their music taste kind of freezes in their 20s. Most people. So he was probably listening to the same stuff in the last 10 years of his life. Ooh, nice boat. But I wonder, like, did they have... Because I know in the, like... In, like, the Baroque period forward, where music is more well documented, they had the like, some of that stuff was, like, club music, man. They were rocking out in the pews, listening to that stuff. Original creator didn't name it after the subgenre. Well, you know, that's the thing about cyberpunk, is like, he came up with that name in like, what, 1981 or something like that? So it was like, it was a term that had been going around in literary circles, but not really like a mainstream term yet. No? The creator of the game. Yeah, the guy who made the RPG, right? Like it's not the original father of cyberpunk genre. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it was a term used in literary circles, kind of. Like, I think, who is the guy that made it? His name was like Larry something. But yeah, like when he named it, that wasn't really like a mainstream term. I think the only music we'll find like the games look more like OG cyberpunk style. You know, I still need to watch that, the last time they made a new Ghost in the Shell with like a redesign by Ilya Kuvshinov doing Kusanagi, which I thought looked really nice because I like their style, but like I haven't heard anything about it. And I know most people are like, oh, the new Ghost in the Shell stuff is garbage. Mike Pondsmith, thank you. I thought it was like Larry something. But, what was I saying? Yeah, me too. It's so nice. Even if they draw the same woman over and over again with different hair. It's just a really nice style. But I haven't seen that one yet. But I think it was like a Netflix only thing. So that's probably why I didn't see it, because I don't have Netflix. But I saw, when I did have Netflix, I saw some of the newer Ghost in the Shell stuff. And what was the one called? Yeah, I think that's what they called the new one, or newest one. It's like a couple years old at this point now. But there was one where it was like a prequel kind of thing, kind of showing where Motoko Kusanagi like started out or whatever. I actually liked that one. I know it kind of got panned by other Ghost in the Shell fans, but I liked it. But it kind of goes into her past and like how she joined Section 9 and all that stuff. The thing I liked about it though is because the soundtrack was done by Cornelius. It was amazing. And I think people thought the soundtrack was weird, but I'm like, oh, hell yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. Even though a lot of it was just like kind of recut stuff from his latest album at the time. But you know what, that's fine. Soviet Machine Punk. Yeah, like, yeah, Atomic Heart. I feel like I feel like I've seen some other stuff in that genre before, but I can't remember what. There's a lot of video games like that, in that style. Actually, what was it called? Those Siberia games. Isn't that Soviet Machine Punk? Remember those point-and-click adventure games, Siberia? They were always at like... Well, for me, they're always at this like used bookstore for like $3. The old DVD ROMs. Oh no, I've heard some of Gundam Thunderbolt's soundtrack. It's like free jazz. It's really cool. It totally works for what they were trying to pull off. You know what I thought was really funny? Speaking of Siberia, I would always see those games. They had the discs available for like 1 and 2 because they're pretty old at this point. They had the DVD ROMs, and they were always at the used bookstore for like $3 a piece. What am I drinking? Liquid. It's just water. It is incredibly hot right now, so I need to keep hydrated. But yeah, so you know, I've always seen the discs. They're like $3 to $5, right? And then they're like, oh, we ported Siberia to Switch, and they wanted to charge like $29.99, and I just laughed. I'm like, are you kidding me? This game is from 2000. No way. I am not paying $30 for Siberia. Armored Core 4 and 4A soundtrack till you die. Man, the Daemon X Machina soundtrack is really good. I need to actually play the Armored Core games. Because usually I don't listen to the soundtrack until I play the game. Yeah, there's definitely a Nintendo tax, even for like third-party games on Switch. Because they're weird with sales, too. But the fact that they're trying to charge $30 for a 20-year-old game is kind of ridiculous. Especially because I think even on Steam, when you just buy it new, it's like probably 10, right? 5-year-old Pokemon game for $80. Then they port them to Switch for $40-$60. The Pokemon games are interesting because they definitely underproduce the cartridges for those to kind of like create artificial demand for it. Because most of the games are digital now. Like, you can get them digitally. But the cartridges, I think they intentionally don't quite make it, just don't make quite enough cartridges to supply everybody. Or they make just enough that the initial rush of people want to play it, or they can buy it. But, like, these older games, older Nintendo games are, like, still expensive because of that. And, like, any old console game at this point, from, like, the Wii or prior, if they're one that's, like, you know, universally considered, like, a good game, they're gonna be trying to charge, like, $100 minimum for these fucking things. Like, try looking for the Tellius Fire Emblem games, and it's an exercise in frustration. If you're trying to look for the games under $150. Because if you're not picky, I guess you could just get the disc and that's it. Oh, I need to fill up my tank. This is a long trip. Yeah, see, like, the used game market is ridiculous. And honestly, I could make tons of money with my collection too. But I don't know if I want to give it all up yet, is the thing. Because, hell, I have a Game Boy game where the cartridge alone is worth $250. Like, why? It's, what was it called? Spud's Adventure. And it was one of the first games, I believe, that Atlas brought over to the States. But it's literally a dungeon crawler game for the classic Game Boy, where you play as a potato guy who's rescuing the potato princess. And it's full of amazing English, too. Because it was a really, really early Atlas game. And that was like, I think that was like $150 for just the cartridge last time I checked, which was like several years ago. Oh yeah, just burn CDs for the Dreamcast. You save so much money. Especially because, here's the thing too, a lot of the Dreamcasts are, like, dying out. Like, the consoles, like, you have to, like, do some maintenance on them. And, like, maintenance, like, heavy maintenance, like having to replace the whole drive. Because, like, a lot of older Sega consoles specifically, like, their lasers are burned out. Like the Saturn or the Sega CD especially. Those are dying at an alarming rate. The CMOS battery is an easy fix, at least. Because that's just, you just need to resolder something onto the board. But, like, getting a new laser and everything, sourcing one of those is probably a pain in the ass. Though they found out a way to load ISOs onto a Saturn with this really interesting hack. They found this, like, pass-through port in the back of a Saturn, which was made for a theoretical, like, VCD player extension that I don't think they ever actually made. But this guy was able to figure out how to load an ISO through that and just play it right from that, like, not even having to burn anything, I think. So they were able to play, I forget what they were playing, Panzer Dragoon probably, but they were playing that on the actual hardware. Pretty neat. But yeah, all these machines are complicated with a lot of moving parts and a lot of lasers and things that will degrade very quickly through heavy use. They weren't exactly built to last. Older cartridge systems, though. My MSX2 is holding up pretty damn well. My Genesis, from my childhood, is also holding up pretty damn well. But those are much simpler, they have less moving parts. Much easier to maintain. Yeah. Though, like, you know, the games themselves, you know, people often say, like, oh, there's a preservation problem with games, but, like, I don't think it's as bad as they say. Like, it's not apocalyptic. It's not an apocalyptic problem. Most games have been backed up by now. They're just looking for, like, the rare prototypes and, like, beta versions at this point. And that's the stuff that, like, collectors will find and hoard, and they'll be like, no, it's mine, my precious, man. And, like, they'll hoard it and, like, not want to share it with anybody. Mechanical engineer who made PS5 into a small form factor. That does sound like a good idea, because the PS5 is very, very large. It's too damn big. Like, I saw the design for the first time, and I thought it was an air filter. In fact, there is an air filter that looks exactly like it. Had a copy of Too Human. Wait, what was Too Human for? I don't remember that game. Holy crap, we're at less than 250 kilometers now. The memes with the newest Xbox and PlayStation are hilarious. Yeah, I heard the, it depends on the Xbox, I think, but, like, what are we at? Series X or Series S and X? I had a friend who got, like, a Series S, and he said it was, like, the shittiest console he's ever owned. But apparently the X is good. And the S is also the one I think that, like, smokes out the top. In fact, there was that one video of it smoking out the top. Too Human is the game that's it's hard to find because they tried to sue. Oh, they had to destroy copies. Oh. I wonder how Epic's doing on that Apple lawsuit. Is that over yet? The sue fest between Apple and Epic? Is that done with yet? Because I haven't looked at Tim Sweeney's Twitter very much because he's kind of obnoxious, and I don't really like. I don't want to keep up with it through his lens. Why are there... Okay, so I checked the documents there. I had a way station. Then I checked documents. Now we're checking documents again. It's a little complicated. Too Human is free on the Xbox store. Oh, they must have had it come back to life. Oh, you got the Horizon Forbidden West version. God, 800? Jesus. Did it at least come with a couple games? Oh, God. You know what was really frustrating? Nope, just the bundle. Oh my God. You know what was really frustrating? So, there's a Niji Sanji liver, Reimu Endo, and she was like, I'm gonna stream Silent Hill for the PlayStation 1, and I'm gonna get the real deal. I'm gonna get the hardware, and... Oh, are they letting me through? Nice. So, I'll never get over this. She paid $800 for a copy of Silent Hill 1. I have no idea where she was looking to buy this thing, but she spent $800 on Silent Hill 1. Just the first game. And I thought I had misheard, and she said 800 pesos. But no, that was dollars. I don't know if he actually... I couldn't remember if he actually lived in the States or not. But no, it was dollars. And I just sat there dumbfounded. So she went into the story a little bit, because apparently it was difficult to get a copy. And she said she found this guy selling his whole Silent Hill collection for like $3,000. And he wanted to sell the whole thing as a package. She said, no, I just want the first game. And he's like, well, I don't want to split up my collection and blah, blah, blah. But she convinced him to sell the first game for like $800. And I immediately went on eBay and I looked at copies of Silent Hill 1. And you can get the case, you can get the game with the jewel case for like $100. That's like on eBay. And I was just so confused by the whole ordeal. Can she not use eBay? Was she banned from eBay? There's so many questions that I have. Hope to God it wasn't Facebook or Craigslist. God, it might have been. But because I was looking on eBay and the copies are $100, which is still way too fucking much for Silent Hill 1. But you know, $700 less than what she paid. And like, yeah, international shipping is expensive, but it's not going to be $700 to mail a disc. There's a thing called media mail with the U.S. Postal Service. Now, she's definitely not Filipino. She's definitely in America, but I believe she is maybe Mexican, maybe some other form of, maybe from somewhere else in South America. I'm not sure. But she's definitely a native Spanish speaker. But I was so confused. Yeah, like I said, I thought she was I thought she said 800 pesos at first, but like no, it was dollars. A lot of the rest of the chat too was popping off like, what the fuck? You know, unbelievable. Yeah, I know the Philippines also uses pesos, but she wasn't using pesos, she was using US dollars. I'm just dumbfounded. I'm still dumbfounded to this day. This was like a year ago. But like, the guy somehow convinced her that that was a good deal, when you can just go on eBay and get the disc for 100. And like, shipping a CD is not that expensive. You put it in one of those little bubble envelopes, maybe a little bit of extra padding, because it's a jewel case after all. And then the greatest hits version is even less. Yes, I know. But there was no pesos involved in this. I don't know what the exchange rate is, but regardless, she overpaid, like, massively. It's not really overpaying, she got scammed. She got straight up scammed. Yeah, unless it was in, like, perfect condition, you know. But even still, that's way too much. But, like, that's how stupid the used games market has gotten, too. Where is the... Okay, here's the turn. Could barely see it. We're almost there, guys. This is one of the longest jobs I've ever taken. For sure. We get that little winding road. I've been playing so much Elite that I find myself wanting to look to the right to turn on my night vision. Unopened original Game Boy can sell for $10K. My God, that's so stupid. This is so expensive. I think I was talking about this last week on my stream, but like, we were talking about the used game market and how stupid it is now. Like, it used to be fun. Like, game collecting used to be fun and it used to be affordable, but so many people got priced out of it, like me. Like, I am not paying $500 for Snatcher for the Sega CD. 15 years ago, it was $150, and I balked at that price, thinking, oh my God, no one's going to pay that much. And it was just with the jewel case and the disc. It was like $150. But no, now it's worth 5 times that. The scammers and botters. Yeah, that's the thing, is it got too easy for scalpers and bots to buy things. Because someone who doesn't know what the hell they're doing can list, you know, whatever classic game, what they paid for it, you know, because they want what they paid for it back, or whatever. So, like, the bots will see that in the filters and be like, yoink, then resell it for 10 times the cost. And yeah, Snatcher was really good. I emulated it because I'm not paying... I wasn't ever gonna pay $150 for that damn thing in the first place. Plus, I don't have a Sega CD anyway. Yeah. Thankfully, most PC parts are now normalized down to near MSRP. But the latest greatest thing always gets, like, scalped now. Like the PS5, for example. And housing. Yes, and housing is the same fucking way. It's infuriating. This is our market now. Cluj-Napoca discovered. I probably did not pronounce that anywhere correctly. Anywhere close to correctly. Housing in 14, yes. Also that, too. But you know what? You know what? As unfair as this is, you know, well, I like how Japan does this, where they have a lottery system for most things. So like when like a hot new game comes out or whatever, or a CD of their, you know, someone's favorite idol group comes out with a CD, or they want to get tickets to an event or something, they'll have a lottery system. So and instead of scalpers, scalpers won't touch it because they don't want to, like, you know, unless they're, you know, really dedicated, they don't want to take their chance buying one lotto ticket for a concert, because it's like a limit one per person thing too, and then trying to resell that. But it scares scalpers off. It sells any resellers, you know. And you might not get in, but at least you'll have had a fair shot like everyone else. I want to go discover this thing. I think there's a thing over here. Oh, good. Oh, I can turn around in there. You've been getting a letter like 5 times for the past year going, "We want to buy your house." Yeah. They get really really pushy with that kind of thing. I've had people come to my house that I'm living in right now and ask to buy it, and I'm like, no. This house is paid off. Fuck you. They stopped doing that though. Like, they gave up finally. But we would get letters going like, you know, buy the house. Can we buy the house, please? We will pay cash. Blah, blah, blah. But, like, nah. No way in hell. Especially not to people like that, who will absolutely try to underpay. He had to have his camera store's credit card and bought a certain amount to buy the PS5. Yeah. Oh, he probably bought the PS5 from Yodobashi Camera then. Because they're a very popular electronics store in various locations. Like, they're a camera store, but they're Yodobashi Camera, but they sell all sorts of electronics. There's another camera place. What was it called? There's a Western company. I think it was what the hell was it called? B&H or something? Cameras? But they were selling graphics cards for a while. Market Crash 2 Electric Boogaloo needs to happen already. Yeah. I saw this tweet that was like a collection of headlines from different sources. Let's see, who was it? But yeah, there was all these different editorials about how the housing market won't crash. Don't worry, you know, keep investing. Blah blah blah. Whoa 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 whoa! That guy almost crashed into me. B&H, yeah. I was like looking at them to buy a 3070 when I actually had the money. But anyway, so there's these articles going like, oh, don't worry, the housing market won't crash. You know, there is no impending crash, blah, blah, blah. And it's written from like, it's editorials from like Motley Fool and Bloomberg and shit like that. And you look at that and you're like, oh yeah, the market's about to crash. So yeah, maybe soon, hopefully sooner rather than later, so people can actually buy a damn house. Problem is, nobody has any money to buy a house. Even if it is, you know, even if the prices go down from like $1 million to 300,000, nobody can afford the damn houses. Nobody has fucking credit either. I'm working on it. Yodobashi. Called it. Yeah, that's where most people buy electronic stuff there. A lot of electronics in Japan are like really expensive though. Comparatively to here. But, you know, island nation and all that. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't, like, if you want to work in a city, you can't live in the city. You know what I mean? It's a pain in the ass. Was that the... Oh, that's it. Okay. I'm here. I am stuck. There we go. Tech, I like how you said crashes and burns, because yeah, we're burning right now, actually. Alright, job delivery. Where do you want it? Right here? You got it. We are finally here. Okay, this is going to take some finesse, because I don't have a lot of width to work with. Probably going to have to... Oh, let's see. Ah, the sax in this song is so good. God. The Midnight Who? Okay. Let's try that again. Almost. Just gotta... Oop. Wrong way. This might take 3 attempts. Maybe. Actually, no, I think I got this. Yes! Yeah. It's hard not to be a doomer right now, for sure. Ooh, I leveled up. I got so much XP from the distance itself. I guess it's 1 XP per kilometer. Plus the proficiency bonus. Long distance delivery bonus 544. Yeah, I did pretty good. So. Just in time delivery. Urgent delivery is unlocked. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Everyone's calling me cute. It must be the hat. It must be my Spaceballs hat. I got a new beacon. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay. Let's go. The nearest shop is 140 kilometers. I'm just gonna fast travel. Imagine this was Elite and turning in all that was Exploration XP. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. I would be a billionaire. Oh, I'm gonna actually... Oh, I haven't been to Brest yet. City was not visited. I have a garage there and I can't go because reasons. I'll go to Paris. I'm gonna go to Brest I'll do one more job, I think. How long was that? That job took me 2.5 hours. Which is crazy. Okay. Oh, repair, upgrade, or... Yeah, let's repair my truck. Truck configurator. Right, I got the new deedlies, so let's put those on. Beacon. Nova. Yes. Oh, look at that thing. Can I put another one on? No, just paint. Okay. Really? I can't put anything... Oh, I can take it off, but I can't... There's nothing I can do to put that on there. Okay. Can I use... Oh, this is the biggest, This is the biggest one I can find. The, light bars. With the Howl 2s on the side. Do I have anything new here? Viking. Oh. Okay. Let's keep that as it is. And let's just put the beacon on. Make the cab pink. You know, I could go for a new color, I think, actually. Let's see. Oh. Let's try that again. I want you to guess how much it would cost to fit the Fed Corvette. What's the base cost of the Vet? I know it's quite a lot. I think it's almost as expensive as the, what's the big Imperial one? The Cutter? I can't remember the ultimate Imperial ship, but that one is, I think, the most expensive. Fed Corvette is kind of mid. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's 188? Yeah, I would say probably 350. If you want to go for like A grade everything. Trade closer to $1 billion. What the hell inflates the cost so much? Is it the, like, is it the power plant and the thrusters? Like, what the hell? Engineered? Oh. Well, engineering just costs materials, doesn't it? Unless you buy the pre-engineered stuff. Alright, paint job. Wait, what? Where? What? There's a cabin. Oh, paint. There it is. Carbon olive. Ooh. Digitized reality. That looks kind of cool. This one looks cool too. I like the blue and the circuit board. I can change the colors too. So the blue can be green. Oh. Oh. Northern blues. What can that look like? Okay, that's the sparkle color. That's the base color. Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! Look how it changes from blue to pink. Oh my fucking god, that's amazing. Sagebrush? These are simply textures, and I can... Oops. I hit the Windows button by accident. So, spin! Okay. Oh man. Look at these cool things. Do they have a wizard one? No, they got a Viking. Yo! Norwegian flag, Swedish fan, Swedish flag metallic, Swedish guard. Yo, who drew these? That's pretty gar, I like that. But I really like the, Freya's blessing. Oh hey, look, it's Chips! I'm taking a screenshot of that for Chips, that's good. Oh, here's the wizard. Oh, shit. Look at that. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? He's shooting fireballs, and it's like the front of the... Holy crap. That is inspired. That is an inspired art piece right there. They must have had like the finest artisan from Tijuana come over and do this for them. Look, you know, okay, so I saw the title of this paint job, Loki's Cunning, and I read something else for a second, and oh, my brain is so fucked up. You're gonna go? Okay. Thanks for hanging out, Ari, though. It's always nice to have you in my chat. Lewd? No, okay, so when you think about it, when you think about Norse mythology, that's really all Loki did, wasn't it? That's all he did. Oh, you're finally crashing? Okay. Have a good sleep, Ari. Okay, I really liked that, what I did here with the pink. Pink and green, wow. I really like the pink and the blue. That's really cool. I like how they did that. Okay, and the white... What happens if I change the sparkle color? Does it really... Doesn't really make much of a difference. I'll go with like teal-esque kind of thing. If I went darker blue... 831 mil? Jesus. Like what's the big mod on that then? Or what's the big module on that? Cuz that's ridiculous. I still like it better like this. And then this one, maybe we'll make that. Can't really notice it is the thing. So I'll just turn it like that. Confirm order. Let's go. That looks great. Now let's take a nap. Double park. 8A power plant. Oh god, yes. Whoa. That looks amazing. You see that? Oh, I love it. Okay. Let's keep resting so I can get shit tons of money. 360. Okay, so I'm at 360 right now. A lot of this stuff is like 50 mil a piece. I wonder what the rebuy cost is at that point. Let's save, because I made a new truck. Garage manager, there it is. 41 mil for the rebuy? Well, I mean, if you can afford that, then... Oh wait, I can travel to it. I can just travel right to Brest. Let's go. And let's take a stroll around Brest. Is there any recruitment things nearby? Ah, there is. Okay. I think that's a job center. So we'll go roll through that. Oh wow. It's pretty rainy. I'm surprised the rebuy is only 41 million when the cost of fitting the thing is $1 billion. However, when you get it, you can pretty much go toe to toe with anything. Jay-Z couldn't find a job and had to return empty. Fuel maintenance costs are 828 euros. Wow. Jay-Z couldn't find a job. This market's pretty terrible. Look, it's an IKEA. Hi. Sorry. Oh, it's a Scania dealer. I thought it was going to be a recruitment center. Oh well. Well, guess what? I just incurred some damage. So I'm going to go to this maintenance shop. American traffic circle meme. Oh my god. So apparently, there's a very small portion of the US that calls them traffic circles, but one of those was apparently near here, but no one ever actually calls it that. Alright, we can do the garage management from here. So, first off, let's get some trucks. We'll get a nice Mercedes. Buy online. Actros, let's go. Oh, this one? Oh, I'll spring for the bigger one for the Brest employees. Thank you for your purchase. I'll get a smaller one, you know, for the smaller jobs. So I can afford 2. Actually, I could afford 3 if I really wanted to. Or I can take out another loan. But I do need to recruit some drivers, so hire a driver. Who do we got? Jank? We got Jank here. Maxime. Michel K. This guy again. We got Skinny Paula Dean. We got Kathy. Alicia L. Gregors? I guess the Z is silent, maybe? Gregor? He looks like a strapping young lad. We got Mianko, the unhealthy looking Jeff Bezos here. Who else we got? Yok. Harry P. Patricia. We're getting to like the lowest rated drivers here. Jack R. Ahmed M. Who was that one? Let's go for Skinny Pauladine, because she's got some explosives and non-flammable gas, and she can do the longer jobs. So let's go for her. She'll get the she got the longer job, so she'll get the nice white one. And who else? Kathy, you look a little scary. We'll go for washed up Britney Spears. There we go. We'll get you the red truck. Alright. So now I got 2 more drivers. My income will be massive. For sure. But let's see here. Let's see, can I take any more out of the bank? Oh, yes I can. Let's just take out a maximum loan. So now I have 572. So I can actually buy some more trucks. Let's go. Truck dealers. I'm asking for a small loan of $1 million. Yeah. This, I'm gonna go. Ooh. I'm gonna go a little fancier. I'm gonna get the Man TGX XLX. And then I'm gonna go for this green one. Actually, no, I'll go for this Euro 6. I can afford one more truck. Let's go with a different make. Let's go with Renault. This is commerce music right here, everybody. Magnum Excellence. It is. We need a French truck and a French garage, at least one. And it's, look at it, it's Magnum Excellence. How could you go wrong with Magnum Excellence? Alright, so now we need more drivers. It's probably gonna be the same pool. Let's see. Boris. You know, okay, so I know Boris is kind of, he's not doing too well right now. His YouTube channel's kind of in shambles. So we'll put him to work. It's okay, Boris. We got you. Okay. So let's see. Sorry. I mean, he was living in his car for a little bit. Oh, Michaela, you got some hazard experience? Yeah, sure. Let's go for you, too. And let's see. Actually, okay, so Kathy here, she looks like she's all hopped up on caffeine or something else. And she's got the urgent delivery specification right here. Like, she's got the urgent delivery levels. I think I know why she's so high looking. She probably doesn't sleep. Doesn't need to sleep. You know, Gregor, you look like a nice guy. I'm assuming your name is Gregor, right? I'm gonna call you Gregor from now on. Congrats, Gregor, you have a new job. Alright. I hate this song so much. This is like the one song that it makes me laugh every time. Can I sleep again? This is a resting place, but you're not tired right now. And it just restarts. Okay. IKEA! Let me in! I'm gonna do jobs for IKEA and see what they got. Since they're right here. Where are they going? Dover? Vaxjo? That's a long job. Potted flowers to Dover. Let's go. Okay. Now that that silly song is over with. God, I love the new paint job on this. Okay, so I'm gonna do this job and do what I swore to never do and go to Great Britain. I have not even set foot in Great Britain yet, but I do kind of want to see what Dover's like, because I haven't been since there was a big update for the game, and I think they added a lot more beautification. I'm not sure how much nicer you can make the UK look, because it's probably a pretty difficult job. But yeah, don't go to the UK. So IRL, there's a lot of issues going to the UK now, if you're a trucker. I don't know if you saw the picture of the queue that they had. There was like a customs nightmare. It was just a bunch of truckers in a parking lot, and they were there for like days. Because all of a sudden, they needed passports and papers that they didn't need before. And neither the drivers nor the customs officials were ready for any of that. Thankfully, in the fantastical world of Euro Truck Simulator 2, I won't have to deal with any of that. I think. I haven't played Euro Truck Simulator. I haven't gone to the UK in ETS2 since Brexit happened. So I have to wonder how up to date that is. Damn, Darko just made me some good cash. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, since I filled up the garage, I'm gonna take my payments down a little bit. Because, see, that's $2,000 a day. That's interest. So if I pay it now, I don't have to pay the interest. So now I'm down to 65,000. Twitch's advertising worked on me and it didn't notice. Damn you, A&W guy. I haven't seen a Twitch ad for a while. Wait, you're on Prime, you don't get ads on Prime, do you? Because I see that little Prime icon you got. I'm not sure how that works though. But honestly, if you have Prime, you should be immune to advertisements. But on other streams, yeah, I never actually see ads. I have a A thing. A&W Nashville hot chicken sandwich. Ew. The last time I went to A&W and I had a burger from them, it was like miserable. It was all dry and shit. I do like root beer though. There's an A&W near me that's a combination. Like, I don't have an actual A&W, but I have one that's a combination A&W KFC, which are both fast food restaurants that I don't really like going to. A&W in Canada is way different. Oh, okay. I imagine so. KFC probably as well. It's like 1,000 times better. Interesting. Okay. KFC sucks in Canada? I'm not too surprised by that. Though I hear like everywhere but the US, or like most places besides the US, KFC is really, really good. What was that? See the little maneuver he did? He like, oh, that's why. He went back. There we go. Get out of my way. Russia KFC is good? Really? If they still have it. A lot of companies pulled out. Actually, I think Key was talking about that. She's like, I miss Starbucks. I felt so bad. She doesn't deserve that. God, I can't get over my new truck. Look at that paint scheme. It's beautiful. Yeah, because someone decided to invade a sovereign country and ruin it for everybody else. Yeah, I hope so too. Oh my god. Did you see that? I almost rear-ended this guy because he hit the brakes real quick. But like, so there's this thing, Volvo advertises their trucks can like stop on a dime. Like they have the best brakes in the industry or whatever. And yeah, that's true. At least in Euro Truck Simulator, this thing brakes like crazy good. Cause I was going 90 and he just stopped, and I was like, I swear I was like a foot away. Oh, Gregor already made me 500 euros. Very good. Very good. I like the groove on this track. Ooh, what's that? Air traffic control? Ooh. Kind of crusty. But it's raining, so maybe that's why. Oh, that's not an air traffic control. That's like a water tower, I think. One day things will get better. We'll just have to keep believing that it will. For now, at least I can be an anime girl on the internet, driving a truck for your entertainment. And that's got to count for something. I'm just looking at my hat in OBS, how it like jiggles around. It's so funny. It's like it's dangling on a hook or something instead of actually being on my head. You know, I said one more job, but this is still like a pretty long job. Because like the other one, okay, so the other one was 2,200 kilometers. And that took me 2.5 hours to finish. This one was like 800 something. So I don't think it'll take a whole hour, but it'll be a while. Oh god. Whew. I almost crashed into the railing there. I think the other thing that saved me here is like I got new tires for the truck that perform a lot better in the rain. Because I remember like the tires I had before on this thing would not work for that. Like they would not have been able to stop. That reminds me, I should rotate my tires in real life. I got them like 2 years ago, I think. Probably due for a rotation. I am going 30 or 40 kilometers an hour over the speed limit. This is fine. I have unlimited money. Tires are running kind of smooth. Oh no. Well, right now there's not much rain, so it might not be too much of an issue. But in the fall, you definitely want to get some. Wait, there's that tower again. Did I just go backwards? What? No, it's just a different tower. Interesting. I'll deal with that later. Story of my life. My car's been going like, go, we got maintenance, go see the dealer. And I'm like, it's been saying that for like 10,000 miles at this point, and I just haven't gone. I was like, oh, I don't want to go right now because COVID. And then it just kept like, and then it just keeps happening. So I actually got to go have them look at my car, I guess. Speeding violation. No big deal. Fuck. But I think hopefully it's still like it's a free maintenance check. I think, because it was like a 45,000 mile one. Your check engine light turned off? Isn't that like really bad if it's on and then it turns off without you doing anything? It's fine, it just like got better. Interesting. Maybe whatever was like, maybe something got knocked out of place and then something knocked it back in place. Oh hell yeah, 145, 146. Let's go. 150. Yes, I hit 150. Saturns are just built different. They really are. Oh, this is some good speeding music right here. This song goes so hard. All right. No cops around, as far as I can see. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm shaving off so much time by going, like, ludicrous speed. There's a turn up here that I will absolutely flip over at, though, so I'm gonna... Oh! Chips! Hey, thanks for raiding, Chips. Shit, where's Tech? He needs to do a shout out. Take my chat. I will take them and I will take good care of them. You're going to bed? There you go. Oh, you're playing Minecraft again. Well, I'm glad you had a good stream. But I won't keep you. I'll let you go to bed. Even though I was going to show you a paint job that had you on it, but I'll put it in your Discord later. Lily, welcome in. Oh, hold on. Let me see, can I... Truck upgrades. I think I can just show you... Oh, no, I have to actually go to the shop. I think. Yeah, I'd have to go to the shop. Actually, shit, I'll just DM it to you. Hold on a second. Because I definitely was like, oh, hey, it's Chips on the side of the truck. Let me see if I can... There it is. I took a screenshot because I was going to show you, but now I can show you. For real. And hopefully my OBS doesn't crap out. Yep, there it goes. Because I'm uploading. My hat is doing weird things. It is. Okay, there's the paint job, Chips. What do you think? It's incredible, right? There's all sorts of these paint jobs that I got. I guess they were part of an update, but oh yeah, because I got the like Nordic update, like all the Scandinavian countries. So it was like that one's called like Freya something. There's one with like Loki and some Vikings on it and stuff. It's just some badass paint designs. There's also one with a wizard casting fireball. That's really badass. But right now I fixed up my paint job so it has this like luminous kind of blue and pink thing going on. It's hard to drive like this, but yeah, you can kind of see. But it looks amazing. Where is it? I don't know. I'd have to go to a shop and oh, where's the picture? I sent it to Chips.
Oh my god!
Also, hey Deputy, welcome in. Unless you were already here and I missed it. BRB choking. Oh my god, don't die. So yeah, welcome Raiders. I think most of you already know me, so I won't have to do an introduction. But just welcome. Right now, I'm going to Dover. I started in Brest, France, where I just bought a new garage. I'm here in my garage with my new Volvo and my new Lamborghini with my Lamborghini here. Anyway, oh god, okay, so that guy, the Lamborghini in my garage guy, I found out he bought this company. What was it? Oh, he bought Radio Shack. The Lamborghini guy bought Radio Shack and is now using it to push crypto. He's not even selling any electronics or anything. He's just using it to sell crypto. And of course the Lamborghini in my garage guy would be selling crypto. Fuck's sake. Like, you know, Radio Shack wasn't exactly a reputable brand by the time they died out. But like any preconceived reputation that company once had is just gone. Why can't he just let Radio Shack die in peace, right? I mean, they were pretty much doomed. They were already doomed in like 2000 when they pivoted hard to selling like XM and Sirius radio receivers. Like that's all. That's like all they sold was like cell phones and satellite radio shit. But honestly, the market for like hobbyist electronics dying wasn't really their fault. Even Fry's, which was like the last company to even sell, like, you used to be able to go to Fry's and buy all the transistors, capacitors, stuff like that. But Fry's obviously is long gone now too. But there's no real like hobbyist electronics stuff. There's no demand for it. Why buy a shortwave radio when you can just call someone? Exactly. I do have a friend who got a ham radio license, and he's been having a lot of fun. There's a lot of interesting people you meet when you get into shortwave radio stuff. Oh, you have a shortwave too? Somehow I'm not surprised. You can talk to dads. Exactly. It's the primary communication device to find the smartest dads in. Oh, it displays orc5.wave correctly, but it still thinks it's a URL. That's really funny. It's to find dads far and near. Same reaction to it every time. Yeah. Real hipsters listen to WAV files. Honestly, FLAC is a blessing. But most audio on the internet is not worth the quality. Because most stuff gets distributed as like a MP3 format. Or whatever the hell that Apple format is. Because they gotta have their own format. AAC, I think. Wave these nuts. Oh my god. But yeah, Wave as a file format is like 30 years old at this point. Probably actually older than that. Oh! New notification. Oh, Nexus followed. Hey, thanks. How you doing, Nexus? If you're up for talking. Your brain just froze. You know, I had a brain melt moment earlier. Vibing as always. Good. Well, hopefully you enjoy the music tonight, because I certainly am. Yeah, I had a brain melt moment because it's so damn hot. It's finally cooled down a little bit, but it's so damn hot that I was, like, my brain fried mid-thought, and I was like, what was I saying? This happened, like, near the beginning of the stream. How did I mute you? That's a good question. How did you mute me? I'm just gonna speed again. I'd recommend living in the basement. Yo, the last place I lived... Oh, Lily, yeah, I think when you reload Twitch pages, like, it's muted by default. Most of the time. Anyway, the last place I lived was actually in a basement. The bonus to that was in the summer. It was very cool. The downside is the winter sucked a lot. It was very cold down there. Especially when the floor is basically like carpet directly on concrete. It was like half carpet and half concrete too. Like there was just straight up concrete. But thankfully I was in a little house, but I had an office room and I had my bedroom. So I actually had space for the first time in my life, and it was fantastic. It was like, it was a room that was like, my bedroom was like, I think, 8 by 10 feet, and then my office space was like, I don't know. How big was that? It's about 15 by 15 feet or something like that. But it was a lot of space. That was the most space I've ever had in my life. Wait, who's kissing? Who's kissing in my chat? Oh, Terminal and Nexus? I didn't know Terminal had a mouth. I don't know what that looks like behind the mask. You never know. Terminal, what's behind the mask? I have to know. What's such a weird sentence? Okay, hold on a second. I see a windmill. Beautiful. Yeah, here we go. Unspeakable horrors. The helmet is for my protection. Okay. Strange fascination. It's not really a fascination. I just like how it looks. I take a ton of pictures in this game. I think I have almost as many pictures in this game as I do in Elite Dangerous. That one cone gave me 2% damage. Oh shit, what's going on here? Oh no! The canvas busted open. Oh, that sucks. There was a lot of stuff in here. There's like a... Is that a water heater? There's fruit. There's a water heater. There's a crate of something. Looks like a fridge? Or maybe an AC unit? And then there's... Obviously, there's hazmat stuff here. There's looks like cleaning chemicals or oil or something. And then... That's an AC unit or a heat pump. How did this even happen? So, some trailers... Okay, this one definitely. Some trailers have canvas sides instead of metal. And this one could have ripped or something. It looks like something fell on it, though, because it collapsed. So who knows? But it definitely ripped open. But the fact that he's carrying fruit and air conditioning units... Oh, Z buffer. Are those flashlights? Yes. Anyway, that guy is having a bad day. This man was making bombs. Oh no. I saw one of those cursed t-shirts where it was like, what did it say? Oh. But anyway, okay, so this shirt, it's one of those cursed shirts, right? That says like random stuff on it. What did it say? It was like, Yee. I contracted Legionnaire's disease by drinking the condensation out of my air conditioning unit, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. What if I slashed your truck tires, but in a yandere way? Well, I don't know. You know, I'm not really into the yandere girls, though, to be honest. I don't really understand it. I say that, but I do like Eriko from Princess Connect. But she's not, like, the stakes aren't quite as high with her. Because it's still a comedy. Like a cute comedy thing. Yandere is your fave? Oh shit, it's the NFL theme. Hell yeah, let's go. I can fix them. This was the theme from like, it was like NFL on CBS primetime or something, like back in the 80s and 90s. Cuddly girls? I do. Oh yeah, I love Carl. Carl's great. I've been really enjoying Princess Connect. Been playing it like... The cool thing is, I can play it every day because the dailies only ever take like 30 minutes total. And that's even with the event going on. I need to go through the stages still. I was playing a little bit before the show. But it's so low effort. I love it. Okay, wait for this guy. Oh, I have a clip. Princess Connect. What are they connecting to? You. The whole point of the game is that it's basically a really elaborate harem in a fantasy setting. Like, you wake up as a guy with amnesia, doesn't remember where the hell he was, where he's been, but there's some serious stuff happened, like, before his amnesia. And you wake up and you're met by this girl named Kokoro, who calls you, like, my lord, you know, kind of thing. She's very subservient. But she's very cute. She makes a little X face that I really like. Isekai fantasy harem thing. Kind of. It's like a... I don't want to spoil anything, but... let me check this, clip. Oh, it's from the, It's flashlights? Yes. That's a good clip. Thank you. Okay, anyway, what was I doing? You'd be great in a harem. You'd be the best girl. Oh, yes. Alright, we're going to Dover. We're taking our potted IKEA flowers from Brest to Dover. I didn't get enough time to sleep on the train, really. Okay, which direction do I want to go? I guess this is fine. I'm not like other girls. I'm a guy. Oh yeah, there is one of those in Princess Connect, Yuki. He's very cute. But he's kind of a diva. You're downloading it? Yeah. It's really cute. I really like it. And it's like, basically it's like it's like playing an anime, because there's a lot of really well animated scenes. And the art's really cute. It's got good music. The main story is actually really good. So I can highly recommend Princess Connect. If they want to sponsor me instead of Raid Shadow Legends, dial me up. I turned down another sponsorship today from HelloFresh. What if I'm an anime? If I was an anime playing Princess Connect, it would just be, to me it would be a realistic game. Oh right, I'm in the UK. Let me just get out of the way here. I was like, wait, what are you doing? Oh wait, what am I doing? Right, the UK, where everything is backwards for no reason. And I'm going 50... At least the GPS tells me I'm supposed to be going 80. This is weird. My life as a small-time VTuber on Twitch. Me. Oh, this is so weird. What am I doing? I feel like I'm going the wrong way, even though everyone else is over there going the wrong way too. Oh, I don't like this. I have the option to reconfigure my truck to be right-hand drive. But I think that actually costs me money. Driving on the left is superior. You know, I don't know how many other countries do that. I'm pretty sure it's just the UK and Japan that drives on the left. Oh, now it wants me to go 97 kilometers an hour. Oh, and Australia? I didn't think Australia had roads. I thought they were just driving jeeps around in the bush. And then, like, they get to the city and they just take off their shoes and walk around. And they go to Macca's. They don't have roads. Australia isn't real. Speeding violation, excuse me? I was only going like 40 kilometers an hour. How dare, yeah, that's accurate. Yo, so that's something I learned watching, I was watching Luca, and someone was asking them, like, is it true that Australians just walk around cities barefoot? And he's like, oh yeah, we do that all the time. But apparently it's more common in like the beach towns. Like if you're by the water, you know, then apparently it's apparently you can just walk around barefoot and it's like normal. We usually have thongs on. Yeah, okay. But like you can go to the grocery store barefoot. Canadians live in igloos. You have an igloo? Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, thongs, anywhere outside of America, thong means like the flip-flops. We call them flip-flops here because reasons. Oh, right. Oh, right lane. Left lane. Okay. That's so weird. My brain is breaking. They flip and they flop. They do. Oh god. Oh, go this way. Go this way. Okay. Crash vehicle offense. Excuse me? Sandals are different to thongs. Yeah, sandals are the ones with the backs on them, right? Where is the entrance? There it is. Okay. We have made the journey to Dover, and I'm scared for my life. Proceed to unloading area. Hell yeah. What do you call the slide flip-flops? You mean moccasins? I mean, we call them moccasins here in America. That's a snake? God, I can't get over this paint job. I wish I could get my car like that. IKEA Bohag. Well, I almost got it the first time. Moccasins are more of a leather full boot wrap. I think they can be backless. But the main thing is that they are like usually animal skin with fur lining. For woo-woo? What? Moccasins are slippers here. Okay. Ooh, this is probably the best backup job I've done in this whole game so far. Look at that. Perfect. Look at that. Look how perfect I am. Look at this. I'm so perfect. I'm not like other truck drivers. I'm just better. Alright. Instructor level. We're having weird spasms. Are you gonna be okay? Okay. So I've been going for 3.5 hours. I'm really hot and tired. Why is my truck looking down? Is it looking down? Oh, see, my driver's yawning too, so I gotta rest. Alright. It's true, I am. Okay, so I'm gonna... Okay, progress will be saved automatically. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm gonna see who else is on. I got a fair amount of viewers tonight, so let's see who's going. Oh, Runa! Runa's doing her Doomathon thing. Okay, so let's raid into Runa. There we go. So Runa's doing a subathon right now, and she's been playing Doom for like 30 hours now at this point, I think. So, you know, let's go support her her subathon. So, and I'll probably chat in there for a little bit, but I am going to open up all my windows and take a break, just relax. So anyway, where's OBS? There it is. Oh yeah, my music. Okay, so anyway, have some shout outs to do before the timer's up. Earlier in the stream, Snowy rated me with 12 viewers. Thank you very much. I got a follow from Salty Love 69. Thank you for the follow. Chips rated me too with 6 viewers. And Nexus also followed me after that. So, thank you all for supporting my channel in such a way. Actually, you know what? Salty was my 150th follower. So congratulations. You win a prize. I don't know what it is though. But yes, and of course anyone lurking and just viewing, thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. I'll see you guys Friday. Thank you.